Hi, I'm Hilal, and our project name is BTSvsALL. In this project, our main focus is BTS, one of the most important representatives of K-pop culture. And as it is known, BTS is a very successful group that got out of the K-pop industry and put its name to global work. And we carried out various analyses in our project based on the success of this group. Then we divided our project into three parts. In the first part, we work with a dataset that we can analyze idols, girls group, and boys group in order to get to know the general structures of the K-pop industry. You can see our first part. You can see the analysis and graphs here. In this part of the study, we analyze and visualize the technical characteristic of groups and solo singers, and we can answer some questions with the data we analyze. Like how many members does the group have, or where do idols come from outside of the Korea, and you can see the answer in this chart. Is the gender ratio equal, or how many idols and groups have to be over the years? You can see all over the analyze and visualization graphs here. It was girls groups and this is boy groups. And it's the same process. In the second part of the project, we performed our analysis with the dataset we created via Spotify API. You can see the code here. After taking the data of the groups we determined, we first made comments about the average values of K-pop songs, and secondly, we updated our dataset by transforming the BTS data into a target cluster and trained the models we created with this dataset. And you can see our codes here. The key values, time signature values, minor and major values, all K-pop groups in our datasets, BTS, Blackpink, and etc. You can overview all features of the K-pop groups songs, more time signature and key charts. And you can see our correlation table. And as you can see, the most powerful correlation between energy and loudness, and the second one is danceability and valence, and the third one is energy and valence. You can see the correlation in this table, and the most powerful correlation in here between loudness and energy, as I said. And we have cool graph in here. The darkest points are most danceability songs, and the lightest points is least. And this is loudest songs and the least loud songs. And the same, loudest and least loudest. As I said, we had some target assignments. 1 is present BTS and 0 is present other K-pop groups. You can see overview all songs which were made by BTS and other K-pop groups. So we split our data into 4 pieces: train and test data sets, and we created our models. We created different models and we compare them by performances. You can see each classification report. And then you can see each coefficient metrics here with accuracy and AUC values. And you can compare all of the models by performances, test score, precision recall, F1 score, and AUC. data frame sorted by test score, and this sorted by AUC value, and this sorted by F1 score. You can see the visualization here. Importance series, random forests feature importance, for example. And then we perform same process in with global artists. You can see all global artists here: Taylor Swift, Eminem, Drake, etc. And you can overview all songs features by global artists. As I said, we evaluated the performance of the models we trained with different metrics such as test score, F1 score, and AUC, and check whether our model had an overfitting. Then we compare the performance values we obtained with each other and choose the model with the highest performance. In the next stage, we took the data of great artists who had great success on the global scale over the Spotify API and applied the same analysis and comparisons to them too, as you can see. And in the final stage, we obtained the data of all the albums released by BTS and made various analyses and visualizations with the help of text mining techniques. You can see all of the data here, number of songs each albums, a number of remixes, and then count of songs by performance by artists or groups, number of songs released over time, use languages, and you can see the different eras here. We created cloudbirds for these eras and most used birds charts here. Then we use cloudbirds for creating this image. It came from era 1, School Trilogy, era 2, Yacht Trilogy, era 3, Wings, era 4, Love Yourself, era 5, Map of the Soul, and era 6, BE. Thanks for listening.